Hey there, it's Walt. I hate to wait. I am a notoriously bad waiter. I don't like to wait in lines. I don't like to wait at dentist's office or at car mechanics. I am just really bad at waiting. I get frustrated. I get anxious. I get angry. I get impatient. I'm just a horrible person for waiting. And we've been now waiting 6 days near the airstrip in Topeka to get on Karsten's pyramid. And our time window is beginning to slide away, and it's becoming less and less likely that we'll be able to even get to base camp. And so we wait day after day. We get up and we wait. We look at the weather. We get ready to get on the helicopter. We get our gear ready and we wait and we wait and we wait. And this sense of frustration has just continued to mount until I let go into the waiting, until I just allowed the waiting. And what's been interesting is as I've allowed myself to sink into the waiting, allowed myself to experience the waiting, some amazing things have opened up. Number one is we're waiting with an amazing group of people from all over the world, people who are passionate about living, about exploring, about being alive, and just to be with them and to hear their stories and to soak up their experiences. And of course, we're waiting in the South Pacific at a beautiful little villa. You can see the reflection of the spot that we're in, and it's gorgeous. It's magnificent. And this morning, even though it's the 6th day and it's really, really frustrating to be here waiting, the rain is falling gently and the wind is rustling the palm trees, and I have a warm cup of coffee and just to experience the sights and the sounds. And as I've waited, I've begun to sink into a very deep place of reading and writing and reflecting and connecting again in a way that I haven't done in a long, long time. Because, the truth is that most of us live at the speed of life, at warp speed, and we're always skittering along, moving from one thing to the next. And the opportunities really to sink into that deep place, to do deep work, to really step back and reflect and strategize. And the opportunity to do that has been amazing. And so I've begun to, if not embrace, at least accept this waiting as something that is beautiful, that is filled with possibility. And I don't know where the waiting will go, whether we'll wait out the clock and have to go home without getting on the mountain, or whether the waiting will open up a weather window for us to make our summit shot. But for now, I find myself wanting to embrace this challenge of being better at waiting, to experience it. When you're out and about, this is certainly the case for me, we're filled with external stimulation. We have televisions in the grocery stores and the banks and at the gas stations, and we're always on our smartphones, distracting ourselves from the moment. And these moments that we wait are in fact the moments of our lives. So I'm going to go back to my coffee as the rain falls gently here over the beautiful tropical air in the South Pacific and do some more waiting. And I would invite you to look around yourself and see how you might be better at availing yourselves of the opportunities that lurk in those moments of waiting. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.